Are you daft? All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. But ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Uppercut fling, right up fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I push you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's playing real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show but over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot sling.
All day and just what have I become? No chance on stage, what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my fit ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my road. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I got it running back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Nah, I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my hands. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my hands. Off in the back where another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one down.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. You can see who has the power advantage. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start round one.
Yo. You about to go? Alright. Make sure you talk to your managers. Listen, look. Talk to your managers and all that other shit. Let them know what are we doing about the snow before you dead. You know what I'm saying? See what they gotta say. So wait, when you see it snowing and shit and you still at work, that's when your manager will talk to you. If not, you talk to him. Just communicate before you dip, because you gotta know whether you gotta come to work tomorrow or not. You don't know about that, so make sure you communicate before you dip, and they can tell you what to do, because that's some serious shit. They said it's about to be a real bad snowstorm. They know a lot of niggas catch the bus. You know what I mean? They probably give niggas VTO or something. Alright, well, hey, talk to them though. Alright, y'all. Alright, what about that package? What's up with the package? Alright. Alright.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. That left hook misses. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That counter punch caught him clean. He missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. The straight right just misses. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Blocks the left uppercut. Can't find a home with that jab. How about that time counter shot? This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Catch and shoot. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And he scores with the counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Missing with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. That left hook doesn't find its target. They exchange punches. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The defense failed them. And down goes Fists of Fire. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Straight right just misses. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Down goes Tarver. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Good. Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Punch, counter punch. It's all offense, all the time. Good counter punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Defense failed them. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. misses with that straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with the straight left. His stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Counter punching. Swing and a miss with that jab. And a nice job blocking the right jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The way either one of these fighters hope